What's going on, everybody? We are back with another installment of the globally syndicated #1 podcast in the world, the Nappy Podcast. And today, when I told y'all from the beginning, I want y'all to let me know if I've lied yet. I said when it comes to guests, I'm only bringing big hitters on here. I'm not wasting time with any of these fucking lame people out there. I'm only bringing the top of the line. So this week, I have the one and only Unc James in the building, everybody.
What's up, y'all? I'm just a regular ass nigga, man.
How you been doing? How's everything been going with you lately?
I hate my career path.
As do most of us.
But I got to do it. We got to eat out of it.
I feel you. And I just want to say Unc James is a person that in my life has always supported me in everything that I've tried and all of my endeavors, from the podcast and even into the musical world. So what I would like to do,
sports and all that too. I told him, he was hooping back in the day. I told you, hey man, wrestling's your thing. That's your shit right there.
I hate how niggas try to play me like I wasn't a good hooper back in the day.
Yeah.
I remember one time you was assistant coaching and you told Kipper, you said, why don't you put Dre in the game? And he said, we're only up by 10.
Yeah.
And I remember I heard that and I was like, damn. And then you said, Dre will make it 15.
I always wanted you in the game. For me, I was young and it was hilarious when you fucked up.
It was.
We were so good that I'd put you in the first quarter when I was coaching.
Right.
We still winning by 50.
It wasn't like I was that terrible.
No.
Like, just the kids on the team were so much better than me.
Playing St. Louis teams and shit.
Right. But I want to take a trip down memory lane, something that me and you used to do that used to bother my brother, D for 3, a lot. Mm-hmm. I just want to get straight into it. I just want to get this off my chest and let me know what you think.
That sound like some shit.
All right, you ready? Tell me if you remember this. Lyrical darkness is a fight through the night, gotta make it the farthest. Ooh. A demonic harvest, I was spitting, I beat it, I made it the farthest. Ooh. I cried so many nights for the dark one just to take me away. Ooh. I wonder why Granny lied when she said that God, he would love me one day. I feel so much pain inside of my brain. Grab the razor and cut. It's my life, I don't give a fuck. Mommy beat me so I can't trust anyone that tries to show love. But one day I'll be at peace when I'm resting 6 beneath death. All I think about is death. I've been forsaken since a child. I heard the Reaper say I'm next. Death. All I think about is death. I've been forsaken since a child. I heard the Reaper say I'm next. So what do you think? You think we'd go big with that one?
Maybe. Like that judo dude.
Mario Judo.
Yeah.
But I fucked up at the beginning.
That's hilarious.
Bro.
D would just be like, he hear it come in, you start rapping, he'd be like, and then man, y'all always do this stupid. Yeah, D would freak out.
Bro, every time I would start doing that, he'd be like, this shit is weird. He said, bro, this demonic freestyle, this shit is not funny. And like he would always repeat a line you would say, and you know how DB, he'd be like,
say it real slow,
and then he was like a demonic harvest. He'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's so true. That's
and
so
I remember
true.
one time I came in his room doing it, and he was like, Dre, I don't like that shit. And he said, that shit's not funny to me.
Right. Get out of here with that.
Bro, that used to crack me up.
Yeah, that shit's pretty funny.
But I had
That's very funny. There he is now. Should we put him on?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, put him on the show. D for 3. Let him know he's live.
Hey, what's up, D? You live on Dre's podcast right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Say what's up to the people.
I thought I was pulling up today.
Yeah, we changing plans, my brother.
Oh, all right.
But D, real quick. Real quick.
What?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Tell me what you think about this I just wrote this morning, okay? I said...
Think about what?
Tell me what you think about this rap I wrote this morning. You hear me?
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm waiting here.
Okay, I said... Lyrical darkness is a fight through the night. Gotta make it.
We should have been a gothic group. Been doing screamo a long time ago.
All right, here we go, James again.
Oh, all right, my God. I'll let you, bro.
All right.
I'll hit you after work when you get off tomorrow.
All right.
Yep.
Work.
Peace.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny.
Oh my God.
So he immediately shut that shit down.
That's fucking hilarious. But I got some videos on here. And speaking of basketball and hooping, James, you was actually a pretty good hooper yourself. Played on the college level and everything.
I did a little bit.
And you was actually known for your hook shot.
Oh, that's funny.
This is kind of like what the form used to look like when he used to hit this motherfucker.
Known for my hook shot.
Don't miss.
I got one of them in my bag for sure.
In the heat of battle, he don't miss.
That's hilarious.
Bro, that shit.
That look like me now.
Bro, that boy got... I'm him. That boy had no vertical on top of him.
Had that knee raised though. He got good form.
Right.
It just wasn't,
You've been watching the NBA playoffs?
Yes, it's hard now though because every game is a fucking blowout.
Yeah, it's true. Like
what's going on?
It's just like back one, back the other, back one, back the other.
It started out, I thought it was like when they go home, they win, but I saw a blowout on the road.
Right.
Like, God damn.
And yesterday it just seemed like Boston, they was just so flat.
Yeah, man.
Like they was just flat. That nigga PJ Tucker looked like he should be in the big three now.
Right. The way he be moving and shit.
Yeah, he got them knee pads and shit on.
He beat up. He did grit and gravy in the paint, getting rebounds, diving and shit, ass nigga.
Right. That is very true.
He will hit a three, but
the best part about the playoffs is obviously inside the NBA with the other crew. I just wanted to know if you had heard what Charles Barkley said when the Golden State fans was they was chanting "You suck, Chuck."
Yeah, he said you suck too.
No, this is the behind the scenes one.
Oh wow! Chuck don't care though.
Not at all.
He don't give a fuck. I respect it.
I just love how somehow I
like Chuck.
That's by far the best sports show on TV.
Yeah.
It's like not even close. Yeah. Like Charles Barkley, you would think that he was a comedian.
Right.
Like if you had no idea and just watched that show, you would think that
everybody got that uncle though.
Right, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? That talk too damn much. Yeah.
That's gonna end up being like Draymond Green.
Yeah.
He's gonna end up being Charles Barkley once Charles Barkley retire. He'll be the one that
already on the show for real.
Yeah, but I'm saying like when Charles retire, he'll be the one that just sit there and talk his shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Charles had me so weak the other night when he had that Tyler Hero outfit on.
I ain't see that either.
Hero had won 6th Man of the Year, and he had a cold ass outfit on when he was doing his press conference.
Yeah, I be watching the game at work, so I don't catch a lot of the. I be put an earbud in and listen to that bitch like the old school.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, I did see this. I saw this.
Bro, that shit had me so weak.
That's funny, man.
That boy Chuck came in there fly.
Yeah, he did.
But he says he only got 2 years left
on his contract.
Like, yeah, he said he'll retire when his contract is up.
He always be complaining.
He was like, I'm not gonna be one of these fools that's on TV when they 70 years old. He said, I'm done. I'm gonna be on the golf course somewhere.
Yeah.
But I'm like, Chuck, bro, like, ain't nobody waiting for you to be off TV. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody want another 5 years or more. Charles Barkley on inside the NBA.
He be complaining though. They're like, oh no, we got to be here tomorrow.
Right.
There's a game tomorrow.
They the other night they took a video of him. He was eating this Chinese food.
Oh, I can't watch that.
He had like 4 things in front of him. They was like, Charles, we thought you were on a diet.
Oh yeah.
He was like, those are all different things.
Hell yeah, man. Rich people do that.
Right, yeah,
You
for
know
sure.
what I'm saying? Maybe I want a little taste of this, but
Get the whole thing.
Yeah.
Somebody on the crew will eat it.
right. I'll give it to a peasant.
But in big news, I want to say this was in Switzerland. But look at this image. Morning jolt. Cocaine stashed amid coffee bean bags at a Swiss warehouse. So it was in Switzerland. Workers at an espresso warehouse factory found 500 kilograms, over 1,100 pounds of cocaine worth a street value of $50 million.
Damn.
Niggas just came up on this at work, like, told them to go empty out the containers. It says, shows a shipment containing cocaine seized in the Swiss town of Vermont last Monday. Police say an investigation is underway after workers at an espresso factory in western Switzerland happened upon a stash of 500 keys
That's wild.
as they unloaded coffee beans that arrived by train. But, like, I know niggas who think they gangsters, but, like, imagine playing on that level.
But even if you was that type of person, if you worked there, to try to keep the shit.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the people sending them.
Oh yeah.
Like, I got 500 keys on a ship right now.
I'm gonna go off the dribble here and say that if you working at a coffee place, where the fuck cocaine come in with that? You know, I guess that's a good front, but
Right.
not good enough. Somebody said some shit. Coffee beans. That
That
was
shit
probably
is,
the geekiest motherfucker in there. They got my fucking Coke.
and it said the cocaine had a 80% degree of purity.
Damn.
So that shit was that nosebleed. It wasn't none of that talcum powder that niggas be snorting out nowadays.
Yeah. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Stay away, kids.
Yeah, cocaine is serious. I remember one time I seen a dude do cocaine just on a bar, and he was literally like, whoa, whoa. I was just like, I said, oh my God.
God damn.
I said, what type of dope is that?
Fuck.
I was like, oh my God.
What, do you think he was like a regular a user?
Yeah, I feel
Every
like
day?
Yeah, I feel like that he was like a, you know, he seemed like one of them like New York City type niggas. Like, you know, back in the 80s, them New York niggas was just
Right.
just whoo.
You talking about back in the 70s?
Yeah, back in the
When they had
70s,
the
80s and
perms and
shit.
shit?
Yeah, he was a nigga like that, like just constantly had a long ass fingernail,
Right.
one of them dirty curved fingernails that should look like a damn, what's that thing called? Is that cricket? No, cricket you throw normal. Remember the game you used to play in PE and it had that curved thing and then you put the ball in it and you could swing the ball out and throw it.
Y'all went. I'm older than you. We ain't had that shit.
Yeah, you are. But speaking of New York
Y'all
City,
playing with drones and shit at recess.
that's what the kids is doing now. But speaking of New York City, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big politics guy as well as you are.
Go ahead.
I'm kidding. But I've been following the New York mayor scene and the New York governor scene. As you know, Governor Cuomo was ousted for grabbing titties and being a little too friendly with women.
Being a real one.
And right. And in New York, they've been thirsting for a new governor, and there's a new candidate, and I'd like to show you a couple of his videos. His name is Governor Skabuki.
Skabuki.
He's straight off the streets, you know, a real salt of the earth type guy, and I think he might be what that state needs for a complete turnaround after the destruction that was COVID-19.
Kabuki.
Right? This is the complaint from he then tell me, since I'm black, I don't have a right to file a complaint against officers. And he looks black. And this is what I'm talking about, the systemic racism that's in our community. Eric Adams despises black people, and he's also a systemic racism guy. And all of these black officers,
Eric Adams black?
Yeah.
People, and they put us in our community, man.
See the nigga laughing in the back?
To wipe this city clean of guys like him, man, that looks like us, but they nothing like us, man. Okay? That man knows what he did. He's on camera, man. I'm going to I'm going to report you to Internal Affairs, brother. You're not going to target me. You didn't know I was running for governor, bitch. You didn't know that. But I'm Skabuki, boy. Have a nice day. Love you.
Wow, I'm Skabuki.
He said, you didn't know I was running for governor, bitch.
Yeah, I want to see his face though.
But yeah, here's another video of Skabuki. If you want to get in touch with Kabuki to maybe donate to his campaign or anything, his TikTok will be listed on the video.
Yo, watch. The white man going around New York City, watch, telling them that I got gunned down in this homeless shelter, mistakenly identified, forced arrest. And after that, he gave me millions of dollars, bro. The white man is lying, dogs. It is impossible for you to be black in America, get gunned down, mistakenly identified, forced arrest, and get any damages unless you got white people in your family, boy.
This nigga crazy. That might be what New York needs, though. A crazy ass nigga for a year or two.
Just let a homeless nigga run the city.
That's might what they need.
But I've been real interested in this Kabuki story because I see him on my TikTok a lot, and I'm telling you, man, he might be what the city needs.
Kabuki.
I got a couple more videos for you. Let's see. I'm a big movie guy. I'm a fan of movies. What would you say your favorite movie is?
I'm a Django fan.
Me too.
That's a fun one.
Speaking of Django, check the last week's episode so you can hear about how my mother used to beat me like I was him. But go ahead.
Lord have mercy, jeez.
And let's have James here corroborate this because he knows my mother and he's seen firsthand some of the damage she's inflicted on her children coming up.
She made you soft. You got one pat, nigga.
No, she didn't give me no.
We had to let you play the game with us,
bruh.
Let Dre play.
Like, bruh, I'm talking about. She hit me with some shit sometimes that like you just didn't even see.
You deserved it all.
I'm talking about. She was like John Jones before he came out.
That's why D sleep like this.
Just in case something pop up. But
you should have took the chicken out, bro. That's it.
That is true. And did I not say that in there? I admitted I was wrong.
Yeah.
And speaking of movies, one of my favorite movies happens to be Selena.
Really?
You remember that movie?
Yes, I do.
Very good movie. It actually has a sequel coming out. If you want to have a look at this.
Lord have mercy.
Selena, what you about to do, girl? Yes. Okay, go.
That's bad parenting. Why are you letting that little girl wear that and say that?
Take her ass.
You see the pinata?
Who is it?
That's the lady that killed Selena.
What? That's crazy. That bug was hard, bro. She wasn't. That's wild. Damn. I gotta go rewatch that.
I'll start it over.
No, I'm talking about Selena.
Oh, you talking about the actual movie?
Yeah. I would say that was popcorn on that one.
Oh my God, dog. She said, I'm gonna fuck this bitch up.
That's funny, bro.
Bro, the funniest thing was a pinata.
Yeah.
I forget what's the lady's name.
So you can buy a pinata and just put whoever's shit on it? That's dope.
Yeah, it's like 3D printing. Or not 3D printing. It's like print a t-shirt, basically, I guess.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get in the pinata business. The hater pinata business. Start putting negative shit on pinatas.
That is true. How many
Ain't nobody doing that.
How many Joe Biden pinatas you think people have gotten for their kids?
Oh,
I guarantee you.
We ain't hit the market. We need to hit the market.
That actually would be a good idea. Let's go Brandon pinatas.
For your ex-boyfriend, pinata, happy birthday, bitch. I'm going to fuck this bitch up. That can be our little slogan.
And speak like that's something women would actually do. Like women would really buy them up. Yeah. And I was talking to a young lady about the difference between men and women, and she was like, "Women are we're like the same." I'm like, "Women are fucking weird." I'm like, "When would you ever see a man wear a birthday sash?"
That's very true.
You know what I'm saying? When would a man ever break up with a woman and have his homeboy over to burn all the pictures of her and shit like that?
That is true.
You know what I'm saying? A nigga would never buy a pinata.
No, they would not. No.
Girlfriend.
Nah. Unless they just trolly. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And there's some of them niggas out there. Some of them niggas act like women.
And I was telling this young lady, I'm like, she was like, men lie a lot. And I'm like, yeah, it's true because you can't tell the truth to a woman. Mm-hmm. It's just true. You'll sound like a psychopath if you tell the truth.
I just want to be alone.
Right.
Can you just leave? I just nutted. Please leave.
Get away from me.
Right. Why are you touching me?
Like a woman at the store, she was like, "Oh wow," the lady that was working there, she seen me a few times. She was like, "Oh wow, you lost about 10 pounds. What's prompted this?" And I can't tell her the truth.
What's the truth?
I want to say, well, really, I mean, a girl told me that I had to lose 20 pounds to have sex with her.
You on your grind. Push it to the limit.
And I'm like, I wish every bitch would tell me this.
This nigga in there on that Peloton.
Like, I'm after the workout. Like,
he looking at her on the phone, right?
right. And you know what? Women can be audacious like that. If a man says some shit like that to a woman,
I would honestly tell that bitch fuck off.
I thought it was great.
Nah,
she said, I don't like fat niggas. I just thought it was hilarious.
Wow.
And she was like, but you are kind of cute though. She's like, if you lose 20 pounds, shit, I might let you some. And I said, you know what, bitch, we got a deal. I done instantly threw a trash bag on. Started doing clap push-ups.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? If a nigga said that to a woman, no, bitch, you got to lose 20 pounds before you can fuck with a nigga like
wild.
me. Right. Yeah, that's
wild.
crazy.
Yeah.
But me, you know, I love it. I love some constructive criticism.
Mm-hmm.
Lay it on me.
Yeah.
I work better under pressure.
You got to lose 20 pounds to get some pussy.
Yep. And you know what? Once I lose that 20 pounds and hit it, I'm never going to speak to her again.
That's when you hit her in the face with some money. Shut up, bitch.
Right. I'll never speak to that slut again.
Right.
Let's see. I got a couple more videos I wanted to show you. This one is just fucking hilarious to me.
So us teachers would never ask you students to do anything we wouldn't do ourselves.
What the fuck? Was they not ready or something?
She thought that the thing was gonna take off. Like,
what the fuck? That's hilarious. Remember the first time you lost your win, like got hit at football practice or something?
Yeah.
That shit sucked.
And you'd be like,
that shit sucks. And then we had angry coaches that, I don't care if you lost, get up.
Get up. Yep.
It's like, nigga, I can't fucking breathe. And nowadays, they only got like fucking 3 days and 2 days and shit. Because kids are dying out there.
For real.
It was 95 when I was out there too.
I remember they kicked Tim off the team because he didn't bring his EpiPen.
He got stung by a wasp?
No, they
could die.
That's what they told him. They was like, no, if you don't bring it to practice tomorrow, they say, yeah, if you don't bring it to practice tomorrow, you're off the team.
He probably didn't have one.
And then he's like, you can't find that. He's like, I can't. He's like, I can't just fucking get one. He's like, you have to order these things. They take weeks to get here.
I just watch his face doing that. That's hilarious, man.
Oh man,
we need to do like Kendrick's music video where his face changed to Kobe and shit. We need to do like talking shit and then like change to like different niggas.
That'd
like
be funny as fuck. Tim can talk some shit.
That would be fucking hard.
I talked to Tim the other day. I remember Tim used to work with me and he was my boss and he was by far and you've been involved with him in a workplace before.
Oh yeah.
He's by far the worst person.
Oh yeah, he ain't working.
To deal with. Like, bro, this nigga was the manager, G, and this nigga would literally just show up like 3 hours late and then like literally take one of the cars, leave for the weekend, and that bitch come back. I'll have an appointment on it, go to get in it with a customer. This motherfucker got a guitar in the back and fucking Arby's wrappers and shit like that. We have the meats built ass boy. And I just be like, what the fuck is going on? He's like, oh, I'm so sorry, bro. Get that out of there for me. I'm like, no, nigga, you go out there and get it. That boy Tim, he used to stay being like, hey, if you fly, I buy. Just go down to rallies, give me a. And like the dude I work with now, he said the same thing. He's like, I gained like 15 pounds because every day Tim would be like, just go to Arby's, just get whatever you want, just keep it under $20, all right? And he was like, he would pay $40 every single day for lunch for me and him.
No way.
Yeah,
I'm driving, nigga.
Yeah, that's what he said. He was like, I just drove down the street to Arby's every single day.
But I'm a sack and pail, wake up, take your lunch to work. I don't want that shit, man.
The The sales job made me start eating lunch out more.
Yeah.
Because you can leave for an hour and come back and shit. Remember when we used to work in that godforsaken farm?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Me and James used
That was
to be
very temporary, though.
Yes, it was. Me and James worked in this farm, this chicken farm. And we're back on the Nappy Dread podcast.
Yes, sir.
We fucked up once, but it will never happen again.
It probably will.
It might. But getting straight into it, got another video I wanted Unc James to give me his opinion on. Let me get to that real quick. You've often characterized me as petty.
Yeah.
You've called me petty a whole lot of times, and I'll be honest, I am a petty person.
You're growing,
but like not,
it is, yeah.
but not like bad though. You know what I mean? Like it's a reasonable level of petty. This right here is an unreasonable petty. Yes or no? Does he have to see you if when you hear about this?
Oh, we gotta go. I wake up, we gotta fight, bro. Oh, hell no. He enjoying that shit too. Over this nigga face? Yeah. That's ignorant as hell, man. That big rally burger. Big sloppy ass. This nigga disrespectful, bro.
Bro, that's a whole another level.
That look like some New York shit.
Oh, they in New York.
Yeah, for sure.
They on the C train.
For sure.
Headed up to Mount Vernon. That's like a whole nother level of petty. You want to know another whole level of petty?
What?
I done ran out of candy to get a kid, so
This bitch lying.
I done ran out of candy to get a kid. So some of these eggs have been sausages.
Hell no.
They favorite snack. So I'm gonna do it again. Anything for the kids.
That's wow.
Now, could you imagine being a little nigga?
It can't be real because you wouldn't film that. You would be embarrassed about that shit for real. You would be embarrassed about that shit for real.
Bro, could you imagine fucking finding that?
Good content though.
Could you imagine being a kid and really finding that?
I would be pissed because I didn't eat those.
Me neither. My daddy used to eat Vienna sausages, and
Yeah,
I used
we
to
had
be
all
like,
that shit, potted meat and shit in the house, and I ain't eat that.
I'd be looking at him like this. The fuck?
I used to say that potted meat shit was like grinded up white people flesh.
That's why old niggas love it so much.
Spread.
You know what else old niggas love? Brown swagger.
Yes.
I'd be like, ugh.
That is nasty.
That slimy,
Yeah,
creamy meat.
Brown swagger. They got a bunch of little loafs like that.
And cheese.
Yeah.
I'm not into all that. That's
too
old
much
nigga
involved.
shit.
Like,
Yeah.
why is there a jelly part in it? No, I'm not eating that, man. Brown swagger. That's really grinded up white people flesh. That shit. Cat food.
This is Caucasian meat.
That's cat food.
Oh my God.
Yeah, my grandma used to go to IGA and give me some brown swagger. You'd be embarrassed back then to order that shit.
Bro, my daddy used to eat, like, slice a couple thin pieces of brown swagger and then take a piece of Kraft cheese in a glazed donut and just hold that shit like that and eat it like that. I'd be like, bro, this is some real slave treat type shit.
It's the holidays.
Yeah, like, we gonna let y'all have a little treat.
What y'all want this year?
Brown swagger, donut, and cheese.
Don't none of that shit go together, man.
Hell no, bro.
Oh, man.
Sometimes my daddy used to cook and I'd be like, you know we free, right?
Right.
Some of them,
Yeah, man. But shit.
Y'all, I done seen my
Some
daddy
of the best
cook.
shit came from like fried chicken. Grandma's fried chicken was the best.
That's fried chicken, though.
I'm saying like,
You ever seen
times,
raccoon and sweet potatoes?
No.
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
I'm not fucking with that.
Bro, I'm talking about I seen my daddy bust down a coon like it was a zip of gas, bro. He broke
like he do that shit every day. He chopping that shit. Yeah.
I said, I hope you don't expect me to eat this shit.
No.
And then he said, this is what we used to eat growing up. I said, it's not 1960 anymore.
Right. My grandpa would eat some shit, but he ain't never. You want to try it? No? All right, get away.
You know, squirrel is decent.
I ain't fucking
You
with
have a
it.
little squirrel and gravy and rice.
Yeah.
You know, that's fine.
Yeah.
But I know some niggas that eat possum.
That squirrel got a fucking rock in his stomach.
So no shit.
And
One
a
time,
fucking penny.
So no shit. One
That's
time
the city squirrel you was eating.
I was eating rabbit and bit right into the BB, the pellet that killed them.
Really?
Yeah, I was taking a bite of the meat and that shit went. I'm like,
damn.
Pulled that shit out.
Damn.
Like, what the hell? How did you not clean this?
Right.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
Rabbit, BB, delicious, huh?
But here's another funny video. Speaking of eating, wild food.
We probably eat rabbit and shit like that. We just don't know this shit. Fast food, we don't know.
That's very true. Speaking of eating wildlife, though.
Look like there'll be some good catfish. Anybody want to cook it?
I thought a finger was gonna get chopped off or something.
Bro, that dude
TikTok is the king of like
fake out.
Yeah, the side video.
Go left and
like a
hit
nigga
him right.
looking at you like, yeah, it's pretty funny.
Oh my God. I'll see another one.
Some animals are just dumb though. Some animals just how you getting that like
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like how
you upside down, like backward. Oh.
It was probably standing on top of that level and fell back
shit.
and
that's what you
got
get.
cut.
Fucking go to it. I seen somebody goat videos that they just do dumb shit.
Yeah, they are just dumb
it's
as
like,
fuck.
Fuck you, goat. Nigga, don't ram me. All right. Souffle your ass.
But like, what's a smart animal? What's like a super smart ass animal? I know like dolphins are smart, I'm pretty sure.
The ones that stay away from highways and shit.
So deer aren't smart.
No.
I mean, deer are smart in the wild though.
Man.
So crows are smart. Octopi. African gray parrot.
Yeah, birds are smart.
Don't like pigeons, can't they remember routes? Yeah, pigeons.
Yep. Mike Tyson has a pigeon coop or two in his day.
They can recognize correspondence between objects and pictures. So like squirrels, rats.
I want a parrot, bro. And I just want to, when I leave, I just want to play like hard hip hop all day, so where it just memorize shit.
Just hit the east side of the LBC.
Right. Just so it remember. It brightens my day when I come home.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
You come home and the parrot is just singing "I Ain't Mad at You."
Right. Wait till you say my dicks. You know what I'm saying?
If you had a parrot, how long would you be until you ended up being that weird nigga that take him out in public with you?
I would never do that, no. Unless it made us some money.
Like, you'd be the nigga standing at the beach, just like holding the parrot, just like awkwardly looking around, waiting for somebody to come up and say something.
You know them type of people? Take a picture with my parrot?
Yeah, they just they not doing shit. They kind of just like.
How many niggas you know do that, though? Why you looking at me like I'm gonna do some stupid shit like that? I ain't never seen a nigga with a parrot in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Be cold as shit, fuck, that would happen in like New Orleans or something though. You see walking down them streets, you'll see a nigga with a gator.
Right. On a leash and
right.
shit.
The fuck? Nigga got a big ass snake.
But let's get into another news story. This is in Atlanta. It says road rage victim says he followed shooter home and was shot at again.
Damn.
What type of dumbass nigga go follow somebody that shoot at him?
Yeah.
Unless they ain't ready for a shootout.
Right.
So it said when someone fired a gun at a man's red Mustang, he said he felt like it came out of nowhere. It was really random. I didn't even expect it. The victim, who chose not to be identified, said. That's when he decided not to let the shooter get away. The victim said the incident started when someone fired at his car after being upset with how he tried to merge. I went to change lanes. The guy refused, the man said. He waved the gun and then he shot it. He shouted at my car and he hit it. The shooting happened, blah, blah, blah. So this said, I followed him. I just didn't think he was actually going to go to his house, the man told Johnson. That was when the victim said the shooter went inside and got more guns to shoot at him, but missed.
No.
He said he proceeded to go in the house, get an assault rifle, whatever it may be.
Yeah, man.
And if I had to count, maybe 3 or 4 shots.
That shit wild.
What type of nigga follows somebody who shoots them in a road rage accident?
No, never, bro. Never.
Like, what was his plan? Like, did he think
this dude was white?
Of course.
Yeah.
That's why
Florida,
he said.
Man. What'd you say?
Atlanta. But that's why he probably said he chose not to be identified.
No, some people just gotta have justice. It's gotta be done.
That shit ain't fair. You can't shoot in my car.
I would have just simply got the plates and
dealt with it at a later time.
Yeah. And
not almost died.
I need my car fixed. You gotta have a police report probably for the insurance and all that shit. So I ain't saying I'm gonna call the police ass nigga, but I want my shit fixed.
Did you see the shit where the little white boy showed up at the black family house with a whip?
No.
A little white boy showed up. He was beefing with the son. They sons was beefing. He showed up at their front door.
How old was the little white boy?
8 or 9.
So somebody told him about that shit.
He shows up at the door, hitting the door with a whip, and the mama comes to the door. She's like, "Get your little ass off this porch right now before I call the police on you." And then he just standing there looking at her, holding the whip in his hand. And then she's like, "Get your ass out of here." And then he turn around and run off. Then the black dad and mom go to confront the other parents. The white dad instantly go get his pistol. He nervous and shit, so he got his pistol standing by the door, and the black daddy at the door trying to talk to him. They get to arguing and shit, and then he's like, "Get the fuck off my property! Get the fuck off my property!" Then they get off the property. They arguing. This dumbass motherfucker, the gun go off while he on the porch.
What?
Fucking with it. You just hear in the video, pop, and then the gun goes off. Then they ended up arresting this nigga for illegal discharge of a firearm and shit.
Yeah, that's what you get, huh?
I'm talking about...
You're raising a little piece of shit.
Right, little fucker.
He gonna be not around you one day.
Yep.
And somebody gonna... You already know.
You know what's crazy? One time I was selling a car, and there was this little woke black dude, seashell wearing ass nigga, and he was like, "I really think things is gonna turn around soon. And we're going to be on top, and it's going to be like white people are going to be treated how black people used to be treated." And I'm like, yeah, this Mazda 3 has got 100,000.
Oh, man, I got a funny story at work. And I'm, grit and grind. I get dirty at my job. This FedEx driver bringing in some packages and shit. Black dude. I'm out there helping him get the package out of the thing. He said, "Hey, man, I talk to you, brother? What denomination are you?" "Well, I'd like to invite you down to Wednesday nights. We do a little church service." I said, "Nigga, no. Give me the package, brother. I'm not interested. I'm not trying to be your soldier, my dude."
He working for FedEx.
I already got a congregation I go to. HGLP, stand up.
I would have been like, "Excuse me, sir. This right here is just a strictly handoff." And
we both work for some folks,
right?
Man. Yeah, come on, man.
I understand you working for the Lord too.
Man. I should have said this. Don't do this. Stop. Just give me the package. Praise the Lord.
What did you say? You really gonna do this right now?
Just look at him serious, like, "You gonna do this shit right now to me, motherfucker?
At my job?
At this job?"
James, we thought you were a Christian.
They looking at me right now.
Hell no. But speaking of jobs, we all have one. And without them, we would be broke.
Yes.
And sometimes, in the job, you got to make that money stretch. Have you ever been this deep in this situation before?
I done took it out on a late night and stayed right there until my direct deposit hit.
What he said to
you?
"I beg your pardon."
No, I just cancel. I just be like, I'll make some bullshit up.
But what if she's extra bad? And she's like, "This is your one chance, nigga."
I don't do that shit, bitch. You can go. Fuck off.
Ooh, she's like a real fine type bit.
Yeah, that's cool, but I'm going to try to play
Pick me up at 11:30.
11:30. Shit, what time shit hit?
Oh, midnight.
Oh, yeah.
So, no, let's say she say pick me up at 10:45.
Mm-hmm.
Can you entertain her for an hour? If y'all in a bar setting, you know what I'm saying? She's like, "Yeah, I want a drink." You be like, yeah.
Start me a tab.
That's true. You could do that. And then they'd be like, "Okay, we just do a $20 charge just to start." And you're like, whoa.
say she like, all right, let's go to the next spot. It's like, oh shit.
Right. $25 cover.
It's 11:45. She tried to, let's go to the next spot.
Why don't we take a walk real quick before we...
Right.
before
He was white screen. There's a spot 3 blocks down. We slowly walk, get to know each other.
Hell no.
That just reminds me of Half Baked.
Yeah. Would he
stole that bum's money.
Oh my God. I remember when I first smoked weed, like Half Baked, that shit was like the fucking Bible.
Oh yeah.
I was watching that shit all the time. I used to think that shit was so hilarious.
That was a night DVD put in back in the day.
Yeah. Fucking Jim Brewer, Dave Chappelle. Who was the other two?
I don't know people's names.
The one. Hell yeah, I suck toes.
Oh yeah. Hey, rest in peace to Bob Saget.
Yeah, R.I.P.
So
Bob
you in
Saget.
here for weed?
I suck dick for coke. Oh my God. But we're gonna take a quick break and we'll be right back on the Nappy Dread Podcast. And we're back again on the Nappy Dread Podcast. I'm just a squirrel in your world. I'm your host, Dre Cannon. Said I'm just a squirrel in your world. I had a little burp while I was doing that.
Yeah, the nigga just ate a chicken drumstick.
But got a couple more videos I wanted to show you. I always thought this was fucking hilarious.
That would be me in that bitch too.
Oh God, yeah. I don't know.
I'm not I can't just go there for that. The atmosphere is too.
But now this might sound bad, but would you take your black son to a Slipknot show?
No.
You answer that quick. If he was like, Dad, I really want to go see Slipknot.
If my kids are into stuff like that, just go away from me. Just be teenagers that I can just shun.
Oh my God. What if he was like, Dad,
I'm not going to no Slipknot concert.
I really want you to take me to the Slipknot concert. Why?
We're going to the Snoop Dogg concert.
But that's what our parents would have told us if we was like, come on, I really want to go see Trick Daddy. And then they'd be like, no.
Our era, black parents didn't take kids to see concerts.
That is very true.
Get out of here. See a concert?
Here's another one. You used to work in the bar industry. You ever seen anybody like this?
Oh, I bet. All day. Me? Shit. I don't feel like that. I was like that a couple weeks ago. Shit.
That boy
Stay up. That's the type of drunk where if you wake up in the morning, you're going to have a couple battle wounds, some scars.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna look like you literally got chased by dogs, fucking fell down.
Yeah, Buddy better hope he found somebody he knew immediately. He better hope whoever on the other end of that phone is right around the corner.
Oh my God, that's fucking hilarious.
That's scary, drunk. In public, like that looked like he was coming from a football game. Some
exactly. Some fucking frat boy type shit. Sigma Pi.
Yeah.
Sigma Pi.
You got a fucking tampon in for initiation and shit.
Right. Bro, shit's really fucking hitting, man.
Right. Boofing. Straight boofing.
Bro, this shit's fucking killing me. I say thank y'all, everybody else, for joining in. And James, I just want you to take like a good 15 or 30 seconds and tell the people watching what they are if they don't tune in to the Nappy Dread Podcast. And I'll start off before you do. I just want to say that if you don't tune in to the Nappy Dread Podcast, you're literally like a worthless worm, like a piece of garbage, just like wallowing at the bottom of the earth, wasting everybody's time. Yeah. Okay. What do you got to say to him, man?
If you don't tune into this show, your mother should have swallowed you, brother. The best part of you ran down your dad's leg, man. Tune in, man. Tune in. That's it.
Shout out to Unc James for coming into the show. And be sure to tune in every other Wednesday for Nappy Dread Shorts. Thank y'all so much. And we're out.